Yeah. I actually think I'm gonna stick with people I've got with this loadout, because I never actually got to test the Sunderer build to see how well that was doing. I have no additional pilots back. Um, this Atlas is... You've got the rotary Gauss. Actually, I'm going to swap the Atlas for the Corsair. Because she's got ballistic mastery now, and piercing AC2 ammo is useful. Potentially get through armor crits with that. Yeah. I don't use that Marauder very often. May want to do a rebuild there. Yeah, I'm going to keep that scout going. Actually, you've got energy mastery. Yeah, we're going to put the Refulger in there. If I drop the LRM carrier from there, can I fit both of those? Nope. I need to be a little bit lighter. Cool. Stoic running there. Who doesn't have a pilot? Oh. Actually, I don't have a pilot for that. Okay, never mind. Damn. Let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. So that's the facility I gotta scout. Luckily we're raining. Don't see any enemies yet.
Affirmative. Confirmed. Affirmative.
There we go. Enemy contact. I've got a quad mech, 80-tonner, and a 90-ton mech there. Plus a assault turret. Okay.
Got it.
Luckily, I've got the high ground. For what it's worth. I'm actually going to reserve to see what comes at me. Alright. Five missiles, so... Got a Cyclops.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we're going to sprint into cover with my fire starter since he is just my scout. And it looks like... Oh boy. Alright, so we got an assault turret there. Another one there. Quite a few things. What do you have? Ultra AC-20s and a pair of heavy machine guns. Alright, that guy's got a Gauss rifle. It's Goliath. I will want those parts. Let's go for this assault turret.
Let's do this. All right, let's see what this thing can do.
Yeah, my assault cannon, or my sniper cannon here, should do a bit of damage. There we go. Almost stripped off the armor. I don't really have any good places for cover.
I'm showing minor damage.
Awaiting orders. Full speed ahead.
Try and crack through the armor. Close.
Yes, Commander. Full throttle.
I'm gonna have my Blackhawk go after that Goliath and try and kick it to death. And I'm gonna put a sensor lock on him.
Got a lock.
Just because if I can get through that turret, I'd rather put my Rhino's missiles on him.
Full speed, no target.
Excellent. One turret down. Triple PPCs.
Light damage, Commander.
Oh, and they caught my Sunderer with that attack.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, let's put this guy down. Go in for hit. Cyclops. Cyclops also has an AC-20.
Yeah.
Got great hit chances, so... Opened him up nicely.
I've been sensor locked.
Yeah, that figures.
Standing by. Heading out.
Let's see if my barrage of AC-2 piercing can punch a hole and take something out. Or just soften him up entirely. There we go. LRM ammo explosion.
Salvage that.
Only a part of him.
They've got a lock on me.
I got plenty of AMS to deal with the missiles coming in.
Commander. Got it.
He took some stability damage from that stray shot. Let's make him an easier target for my missiles.
Got a sensor lock. Yep. Looking out.
There we go. Got a nice side shot with my Rhino. 90% chance to hit with 2 Thunderbolt 20s. Got the Goliath opened up.
It's go time.
Alright.
Hey there.
That gets me line of sight on 1 mech plus the Goliath. And only my large pulse laser is going to be able to shoot. Oh no, I can get him with the ER flamers as well. Let's activate target prediction. And hope for the best. His leg is open from the missile hits. So I might be able to take out his leg.
Receiving you.
Just move slightly, keep out of line of sight of most of the turrets. And try and take the leg with the sniper cannon. Like that. Right leg eliminated.
That hit something good.
So he's now unsteady and moving slow. Yeah, they hit my Sunder again. The armor's holding.
Yes, Commander.
And I think they've shown me their other side at this point, because of how they turned. Yeah, it's an awesome. Okay. Just keep firing at that Goliath. May be able to get some back strikes on him as well. And they missed all 3 shots from their awesome on my Sunder, which is excellent.
Orders?
We're gonna drop a sensor lock on their awesome. We've also identified Charger is the other enemy. And he missed his shot on my Royal Catapult.
Standing by. Got it.
Alright. So I've got Intensify Firepower active. Doing a little bit of extra damage with these missiles and a decent shot on that Goliath. Got 2 engine crits and his ammo down. And they fired 2 thunderbolts at my Sunderer, but missed both shots. Coming from a heavy thunderbolt turret.
Waiting for orders.
We're going to keep the pressure up on that Goliath. Okay, his side torso's open, and 2 more of his legs are open. Excellent. Ammo explosion took him out.
One less target.
Alright. That's gotta be an MRM turret firing at my Sunderer. Can't tell what it is. Yeah.
I'm listening. Affirmative.
I've got unobstructed line of sight to a turret, so I'm probably gonna shoot that. Yeah. Try and take out these Thunderbolt 15s. Couple more Thunderbolts coming in. They got a good hit.
Waiting for orders.
Oh yeah. Just gonna walk forward slightly with my Corsair. And target the internals with my AC-2 piercing ammo. I just need 12 hits with my AC-2s and it's down. Oh, I got a beautiful side shot on this awesome. Put 2 Thunderbolt 20s into it. Lots of armor removed. And we're just going to walk forward with the Sunderer, stabilize a little, and try and put it down. See how he likes 70 missiles. Damn, that's a chunky mech. Yes, it is. Shield stance. Yeah, we're also going to activate shield stance here. So he's probably going to take some more fire. Come on. Well, I got 1 of his PPCs and 3 of his heat sinks. But I didn't take out the awesome with that fire.
How's it going? On the move.
Sprint in with my fire starter, hoping for the best. Nope, just gave him a bunch of heat.
Let's do this.
Position confirmed.
We're gonna start. That's Thunderbolt 15. Yeah, he's a little close to my fire starter, but let's see if we can put him down with a sniper cannon. Well, I can at least knock him to the ground.
Critical hit, Commander.
Or nope, just make him unsteady. I didn't knock him. He did get a good hit on my rhino, though.
What's the plan? Firing jump jet.
Yeah, it's an MRM turret. Alright. Nah, he's got too much health. So, we're going for... I'm not too worried about the charger. Let's see if we can finish off this. Awesome.
Go time.
Nope, just eliminated another PPC. Charger moved up, missed the Sunderer. At least with his AC-20, he missed.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see if we can machine gun drill him, the Charger, to death.
Roger that.
Just need a couple of headshots and he's down. Next turn, I'll be kicking him.
Ready for orders. I copy.
Let's try 60 missiles at the Thunderbolt turret. Excellent. So one of the two Thunderbolt turrets are down. Still have an MRM turret, which could be dangerous. Excellent. And I'll be able to move my Sunderer before he gets attacked.
Yeah.
What do you need?
We're going to get him out of line of sight of the Thunderbolt 15s. So hopefully they pick a different target. And we'll see if he can eliminate this awesome that I have mostly shredded. His right torso's down. He resisted an injury, but I got a crit on his engine and his cooling and knocked him down. He punches out. Excellent. Thunderbolts go for the Rhino and miss both shots. Excellent.
Orders.
We're going to go Precision Strike on the other heavy Thunderbolt turret. Just need most of these to hit. Excellent.
Commander?
Drop 50 missiles on it. Alright, I should be able to eliminate that with someone else's fire.
Roger that.
I'll probably have my LRM carrier take out the Thunderbolt 15 turret. We're going to start popping rounds off at the MRM turret. Took a big chunk of its armor out.
Receiving you. Copy that.
And let's have the Rhino do some damage to the Charger.
Roger
He's unsteady and opened up.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Where are the reinforcements landing? Back there. Okay.
Receiving you. Affirmative.
I'm hoping enough of my flamers can hit this to eliminate. If 3 hit it and the pulse laser hits, or actually if 4 of my shots hit, it goes down. Down it went.
Turret destroyed.
So I just got an MRM turret and the Charger left.
Roger.
Firing a full salvo.
And MRM turret eliminated.
Go time.
Let's see what the Charger does. Goes after the Rhino and misses with its AC-20.
Light damage, Commander.
I'm ready.
Yeah, we're gonna have my Black Hawk come in here. And give him a good old-fashioned kicking. And then machine gun him to hopefully take something out.
Put my weight into it.
Excellent hit with that kick attack. I didn't manage to crit anything with all that machine gun fire. Little disappointing. Although he's almost open in a leg, the center torso, and his side torso. So I should crack him with this missile from the LRM carrier.
Hell yes.
Down he goes.
Tango down.
Alright, I just got the reinforcement lance to go. So far I can see an 80-ton quad mech, an 85-ton mech, and a 100-ton mech. They do sort of have the high ground on me, though.
I'll be there before you know it.
Commander.
I'm gonna sensor lock something and just to identify it, if I can. They might be just out of range. Yeah, they're all out of range right now.
Yes, Commander. Full speed, no target.
Good to go. Hauling out.
Here comes the quad mech. Do I get line of sight? No, I don't.
Standing by.
Hoist.
Confirm.
Sprint up with Hoist and the Sunderer. He should be close enough. Betting it's a Goliath. Yes, it is. And it's got 2 evasion.
Waiting for orders.
We're going to go intensify firepower with
On my way.
my Rhino. So now my Thunderbolts are doing 143 points of damage. If they hit. Come on, 30% chance. Nope. Both missed. That would have blown huge chunks of his armor off if they had hit.
Let's get this done. Commander? Let's get...
Yeah, let's get an identification on all of these guys. So we got a Goliath, a Gunslinger, and a King Crab. You've got dual Gauss rifles. King Crab also has dual Gauss rifles, and Goliath is LRM-10s, PPC, and machine guns. Let's improve everyone's accuracy and try and do some damage to the Goliath.
Commander.
Understood. Moving fast.
Let's hit them hard.
I got a 50-50 chance with this sniper cannon to hit the gunslinger. Here's the hoping. I did. Did a little bit of damage and applied a debuff. I can't get direct line of sight on anyone. But I can still rain some missiles down. And there's another 90-ton mech I can't see. Yeah, we're gonna push the King Crab down to Initiative 1.
Commander? Going full throttle.
And it's an Emperor's the other one. We're gonna sensor lock the King Crab to try and mess with his accuracy.
Orders? Got it.
King Crab it is. It's the best hit chance. Slowly chewing through his armor.
Yeah.
Can't see anyone with my Marauder. But I can still mess with the accuracy of the King Crab.
Maximum speed.
gotta try and push these guys off the high ground if I can. King Crab is still my best shot, so... just deluge of missiles on him.
Receiving you.
Can't get line of sight with my Corsair. So we're going to apply another -1 to the sensors. That should eliminate the king crab from hitting something with its Gauss, at least hopefully. Rhino takes a little bit of fire, but we shot down 14 out of the 20 missiles going for it. Alright, I got direct line of sight on the Goliath. That's a 70% chance. 90 on the king crab. I might be able to crack open the king crab, so I'm going to do that. Yep, I opened him up. Ah, got me in the leg from the gunslinger. It was the leg of my blackjack.
I copy.
Sunderer's gonna push up on the Goliath.
Confirmed.
Let's try and open him up on the side. Hey, we got an ammo explosion. So, Goliath is down. Blackhawk took some cluster rounds. I resisted an injury on the headshot from the Emperor. King Crab waddles to the edge of the forest and misses everything with his Gauss rifles. Firing at the Sunderer didn't hit.
All right. I say we give him what for.
Good to go. Copy that.
Alright, I'm hoping to get my fire starter into the back of this gunslinger to chase him off the high ground. Gave him a little heat, did a little damage. Yeah, they blew a good chunk out of the leg of my blackjack. But I've got unobstructed line of sight after a move on the king crab, so we're going to put a sniper cannon into him. And hopefully the lasers hit as well. Lots of splash damage. I might have knocked him. Yes, I did. Excellent. He resisted the injury, but he's on the ground, and initiative 1.
Throttle down, moving out.
So as dangerous as the gunslinger is, I want to try and eliminate this king crab if I can. Both of his side torsos are open. And he's running an XL engine. He's down. Both side torsos eliminated. Alright, so that's 2 of the 4 Gauss rifles off the field.
I'm here.
Okay, he's only running LBX 10s.
live to serve.
We're gonna push right in. Get my Blackhawk into kicking range for next turn. And we're gonna precision strike and try and put 24 rounds of machine gun fire into his head. And none of them hit the head.
Good to go. Roger that.
And let's unload some missiles onto the Emperor as well.
Yeah.
Alright. Gunslinger is in range to be sensor locked, so we're going to start messing with his accuracy.
Standing by.
Alright, I've got my Thanos up on the upper level, so he'll be able to add his fire to deal with the Gunslinger. Made him unsettled.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Same plan for my Corsairs, the Marauder. Just advance up and sensor lock the Gunslinger.
Sensors locked on.
Hit my Blackjack with a Gauss again. It looks like the armor tanked it. Oh. He might be in a position to get kicked by... oh. My Sunderer's in position to unload on the Gunslinger. Next turn, I might be able to kick him with my Firestarter as well. We're going to go shielded stance just to be safe. Fire everything I've got at him. Opened him up. Well, his Gauss rifle exploded. So that's one less Gauss rifle on the field.
On the move.
And precision strike, get that extra bit of accuracy, put 2 Thunderbolt 20s into the Gunslinger. That eliminated him. That may have been a headshot. Yes, it was. Oh, the Rhino has killed 2 pilots. And they fired at my Sunderer with the Emperor, not the Blackhawk. That was a mistake. So they barely hit. And even with Ace Pilot, he's not going to move very far.
What's up, boss? Confirmed.
So we're going to sprint in with my Firestarter. And let's see if we can torch this guy a little.
Yes, Commander. On the move.
He's now far enough away from my Blackhawk. I don't really have to worry about him splashing, or worry about my Blackjack splashing the Blackhawk with this sniper cannon round. Got him with a little bit of splash damage, but not a direct hit. we're just gonna drop his initiative to 1 and put as many missiles into him as possible.
Standing by.
I'm actually gonna wait on Capricorn.
On my way. Double time.
I want to see if I can eliminate his evasion before I go in for a kick attack. Or open him up so the machine guns are likely to crit something. Nope, I just got an ammo explosion. Okay. Now I just need to bring a friendly unit into the base.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders. On it.
Yeah, I'll just sprint everyone towards it.
Commander. Copy that.
I'm listening.
I'll probably have to get through everyone this turn. And then one of my guys should be clear to get in. Yeah, whoops.
Got something you want done? Sweet. Ready for orders.
Be there in a jet.
Oh, so close.
Affirmative. On my way.
Moving to position.
Move order received.
On my way.
Yep. This turn, someone will get there.
Consider it done.
There we go.
Locking in coordinates. Acknowledged.
There we go. Excellent. Made 2.2 mil off of that as well. Excellent. All right. I have no Goliath parts, no gunslinger parts, no charger or awesome. Anything of interest? Emperor. I do have 2 parts of the King Crab already. I'm definitely going to snag that. And I think I'm going to snag these 2 parts of the Gunslinger as well. And see what I get. Alright, I got a part of the Emperor, large laser, LBX-10, bunch of medium lasers, PPC, don't need the case. Alright, not a terrible haul. Hey, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed, give me a like and maybe even a subscribe. Otherwise, I upload most weeks, Monday through Friday, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a nice day.